Hey guys, how y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody's having a great day today. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Didn't really do too much, just kind of chilled. I did have a garage sale, made a little bit of cash on the side. That was fun doing that. And that was it. Didn't really do too much at all, just kind of chilled. I was on social media, keeping up because I've been seeing all over social media with the new Housewife cast coming for Atlanta. The shakeup that they're doing and new cast members and some of the older cast members leaving. Yeah. It's going to be interesting this year. I don't know. I might give it a look and check it out for the first couple of episodes and see how it go. But Portia Williams, she won't be coming back. She finally made it official on social media. And she also talked about it a little bit on Ricky Smiley's show, because I don't think she's even working for them anymore. But Portia's out. Portia won't be coming back. And I think she's working on maybe getting her own show. I think that's from the way social media is talking about it. She might be getting like a spinoff about her engagement and everything. You know, at the end of the episode 13, she started dating and immediately got engaged to her friend, ex-husband. I don't know, she said they wasn't really friends, but you know, on that episode, or one of those episodes, she was over to Fallon's house, you know, her and her sister hanging out in the pool and doing all that. So Portia is out. She won't be coming back. I'm kind of gonna miss Portia because I like Portia. I think Portia has really grown with the show, and she has definitely matured throughout. I think she was on there for like 10 seasons, so she has definitely changed throughout her time on the Housewives and stuff. But she is out. She's gone, and the other shakeup, Cynthia, which I'm okay with Cynthia leaving, because I definitely think Cynthia had outgrown it or gotten to the point where she needed to move on, because on the last couple of episodes, she really wasn't, I guess, interesting, I guess you can say. She was basically, you know, dating Mike and meeting him and planning her wedding, and, you know, it just wasn't, she wasn't too interesting to me. So Cynthia Bailey is out, and she finally went to social media and made it official that she wasn't going to be coming back. And, you know, so she's out. I guess her and Mike is, you know, doing what they doing. But Cynthia did venture off into some different adventures or different things while she was on the show. She started her wine business, and then she really pushed her modeling agency that she had. I don't really know how that's doing. I don't even know how the wine thing is doing. And then she also came up with, I think, like a little sideline, like with backpacks or bags and stuff like that. But I've been seeing a couple of different little commercials or little things on social media that her and her daughter is doing. Her daughter is beautiful, but Cynthia's out, Portia's out. It's looking like they're gonna go ahead and give Marlo a peach. You know, Marlo has been a friend of a friend ever since the show been on. I mean, she's been there since like the second or third episode as a friend. So it seems like she might be getting a peach this season. So we'll see about that. And then they're bringing on a new cast member. She's an Olympic gold medalist, Sanaya Richardson Ross. It's a rumor that she's going to be joining the crew. So, you know, she's married to an athlete, NFL quarterback Aaron Ross. So she's supposed to be joining the show. Then you're going to have, of course, Candace will be back. Candy Birds will be back. Drew will be back on the show. Kenya Moore. And me personally, I felt like Kenya should have been gone too. She should have been one of the ones. It should have been Kenya, Cynthia. I really was surprised about Portia, but Kenya, you know, I don't know what she's going to be bringing to the to the table, because I think her and Mark has gotten their divorce now, but I know she's doing Dancing with the Stars, and they were saying on that on social media that Bravo was giving her an ultimatum: either going to do Dancing with the Stars or you're going to do the Housewives. So we're going to see how that work out. And Sheree Whitfield's supposed to be back. Wow. I don't know what Sheree going to be bringing to the picture, because Sheree I haven't been seeing too much about Sheree since she was on the last show. And one time they was talking about bringing back Phaedra. So I don't know, but they shaking it up over there at Bravo. They shaking it up with them housewives and stuff. And they're gonna be it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, Sheree Whitfield will be returning. Whitfield recently reunited with her boyfriend, who was released back in this year, 2021, after he had served 10 years for fraud. Tyrone, she did mention on the last episode that she was on, she was, communicating with him while he was in jail, and they was, talking about him getting out. But yeah, Sheree's supposed to be back, so we're gonna see, what goes on with her. Oh wow. And then they talk about another cast, a rumor that another person, Rosetta Nijia, and she's in a relationship with Akon. And it said that her and Akon is reportedly legally married to, Akon is still legally married to Tamika Tyan, but they're in this open relationship, so I don't know. And I don't really know, anything about her. I've never heard anything about her, but she's supposed to be coming possibly to the show. Because right now the lineup is going to be Sheree Whitfield, Marlo, Candice, Drew, and Sanaya. Those are the ones that's going to be on there that they are kind of saying it's official right now. So I don't know how this housewife is going to, what's going to be going on and how it's going to be. But I'm going to give them a try. I'm going to check them out, in the first couple of episodes, because sometimes you have to, get into the couple of episodes where you can kind of determine, what it's going to be like, how it's going to be and everything. But I was a little sad about Portia. I really was. I like Portia, but Portia does have a lot going on. She's going to be doing a lot of stuff. So we just going to have to wait and see how all this housewife stuff work out and what they doing and everything, and see if Phaedra going to be popping up in there, and, a couple of, and see if Sheree and Tyrone going to be together on the show, and see what Kenya's main storyline is going to be. Is it going to be with her and Mark still going back and forward with the custody battle with Brooklyn? And ain't no telling what Candace's going to have popping off. She probably going to start a new adventure, a new business, and ain't no telling what she going to have going on. Drew, Drew, this is her second season. Yeah, I think this is going to be Drew's second season. So we'll see what her and her family got going on. It's just going to be a lot. These Atlanta Housewives, and I think they come back on this month. It's either this month, October, or the 1st of November. They'll be coming back on. So, yeah, we're just going to have to sit back and see how this plays out and see what happened. It's going to be interesting and stuff. But I'm hoping that they, bring some type of excitement, because it really wasn't too much going on last season. It was kind of boring. I didn't even watch the whole season. I would catch bits and pieces here and there, and I did feel like after that episode they needed to shake it up a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see how this goes. These housewife shows, they are something. I've been watching Housewife of Potomac. Girl, Potomac is a mess, but I do believe that Candace on Potomac, Housewife of Potomac, Candace Dillard, she need to think about what she say when she's having her word battles with the different ladies. Her and Mia is been into it. It all started from Candace video shoot. She did a video shoot of her singing one of her songs, and they had it in the parking lot. Okay, I know I done jumped from the housewife, but this is what's going on with Potomac. So they had it in the parking lot, and of course, Candace's mother was there, and the whole crew was there. And Mia, first time she meeting Candace's mother, started asking Candace's mother a lot of questions that she shouldn't have been asking her if Chris is on the payroll. What type of manager is Chris? Is he riding Candace's coattail, and and all this kind of stuff. And she wasn't the only one. The rest of them, Giselle and the rest of them, they was putting their little bits off in there, but she was like really up in Candace's mom's face, just all up in her business. And of course, Wendy told Candace about the conversation and everything. So it got back to Candace. So, 2 episodes later, they end up, going on this little trip. And Wendy planned this little trip and with all the husbands and the wives. And that's when Candace and Mia gets into it. And man, Candace went real over the belt. She was talking about Mia's mother, and she doesn't know the backstory of Mia's mother and all that. And she was calling Mia a prostitute and talking about her husband was a pimp. Oh my God. I just think Candace needs to think, because the same thing she's doing with Mia is what caused her to get in that last little brawl with on the last episode. She got into it and got the fight and all that. So I think she need to. They did end up doing a little salad, tossed and throwing salads, here and there and everything. But Candace got a little mouth on her. She definitely got a mouth on her, and it's okay. And I know she, usually she ends up in the back part of it getting physically attacked or something like that. But you gotta watch how you use your words and what you say. And, there should be some type of limit when you're going back and forward. Your children should be off limit. Your parents should be off limit. You shouldn't have those things to try to dagger and, or use against someone. I don't know. But these housewives they just be, oh Lord, they just be bringing the drama on. And I know that's a part of their job. They got to get those coins and all that. But sometimes that mouth will get you in some trouble. You hear what I'm saying? But that's it. I just be sitting back getting ready to watch these housewives of Atlanta and see what they gonna bring to this season. This is season 14 for them. I'm gonna see what happens and see how it goes. And I'm gonna be following up with Portia and following up with Cynthia, because Cynthia, I think, Cynthia, she's a beautiful woman. She still, probably got a lot to give, and doing different business ventures and stuff like that. And I know Portia got a lot more that she's going to be bringing to the table. So we're going to see how this work out. We're just going to see how all these housewives, what they do and what they got going on, okay? All right, guys, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, but go back, do a little research on Atlanta Housewives, see who all is going to be on the cast, and let me know what you think about it, okay? You guys, if you're out and about, wear your mask if you choose to. That's your business. You don't have to, but just be kind to everybody. Enjoy your day, and just remember, go back, give Granna some love, hit that subscribe video, hit that subscribe button, share my video with everybody, and just have a great day. I'm going to check you guys out next time around.